Oh, move me over. Quick. Hey, everybody. I know I'm live. Um, that's all I had to do. Yep. Okay, y'all. They turned me on and I wasn't ready. I was painting my nails. So I'm giving people a chance to get in. And I'm going to finish my nails here. And we're going to, what's ever on your mind today, we can talk about it. And if you have a question, I'll answer your questions today. And I'm not doing no long reading. I'm just going to ask one question, and that's it. So, hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody. Hey. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Okay, today is just we're gonna answer questions, and don't forget to like and subscribe and share, and you can also donate if you want to. But we're gonna conversate today. So if you have any questions that you want to ask me, I'm giving quick questions. I'm not going into details. You really worried about your relationship with your daughter? Uh, I don't know if I can, let me see if I can slow this down. I'm really worried about my relationship with my daughter. Will things get better, please? I feel yes, but to me, I'm hearing like around 6 months, 6, 7 months kind of energy that I'm feeling here. So, what you're going to have, and this is what I'm talking about, we've got to learn how to redirect energy. So you send that love energy and that and remember when I was talking about you gotta remember when I was talking about last week that we gotta breathe in love and we breathe out love, and that's what you need to do too while you are changing these energies with you and your daughter. So I feel like it's going to be a few months here before y'all able. I don't feel like that it is totally dissolved, the relationship. So I don't see the string cut, the cord cut. There's a strong connection. And so just meditate on her, send her love. You send love to you, you breathe in love, and you blow out love. You breathe in love and you blow out love. So you send that to your daughter. I feel like, yeah, I mean, that's such a general question. Is my finances going to improve? I mean, you got to action is action, action. And so what did they say? Prayers without work is dead. I mean, if you're not making if what you're doing and you're not satisfied with what you're doing, then you're gonna have to make some adjustments so you can bring in more money. It's just not going to happen. Spirit don't work that way. You are spirit. You got to make things. So you're not satisfied with the money that you're making and the results that you're getting. You're going to have to make some changes. Okay, let me see if I can slow down. I'm a Sag and my ex is a Leo. Um, and I don't know what else it said because it went off the screen. So you a Sag and your ex is a Leo. Job market is super slow. I've applied to like 20 jobs. Okay. So you might have to apply to 40. But that 39th one that you applied to is the one that you're going to get. I mean, you don't stop. That's the whole thing. And then you might have to expand. You might have to, it's all about making adjustments, figuring out, well, okay, I put in these many apps. Maybe I need to go over here. That's what it's about. This is how you make the changes that you need and you want. Hello, hi. You want a love reading? No, I mean, you can ask me something specifically. Uh, you can, you know, the information that I have that you can contact me and we could really get into a love reading. I'm just asking short, simple questions now. I'm not going into no long readings now. Will my daughter get better this? Uh, let's see. Okay, someone says here, will I find love this year? Yeah, I feel you could have found it last year. Again, you the driver. You're trying to get your Canadian status too. Okay, y'all. It's moving. I'm not a fast reader. I didn't take those speed reading class. So it's coming on and then it's going off. And so, let me see if I can see y'all better through my phone. What does it say? Is it right? What's up with Virgos? All right, I still don't see. I can't see what. Okay, now I see what's going on. This person asked me about should you fight? Your ex cheated you? Yes. Yes. If you don't fight, you got to, because it's just like somebody hitting you, somebody fighting you. You have to fight back. So, yes. You have to fight. And I do feel like that things will work favorable. And I want to know, should I settle or go to that trial? I feel like that you can negotiate. I don't feel like that this negotiation, the one that asked me about the settlement or should you go to the trial, I don't feel like that this negotiation is the final. I feel like that you can, if you want to negotiate some more, negotiate some more. I don't feel like they really want to go to trial. I kind of feel like it's a bluff thing. I mean, they'll go if they have to, but I feel like that if you have a set number that you want, then you need to express it and then see how close you can get to it. Because I feel like that they still want to negotiate. Now, don't y'all be asking me about no good numbers here. Don't. I'm not gonna. I'm not even gonna answer that. Okay. Okay, someone is asking me about your son' mental health. It feels like that. I do feel like he needs to make some. Seem like you're going to be doing something here with whatever he's taking for that. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you. Um, did you have a question, Virginia? Because I'm still working on this. I'm new to this, so I'm working on it. Okay, let's see. Or whoever I was talking to about the health, your son's mental health. I do feel like that there needs to be some kind of something here. I see that you're going to be adjusting here or adding on and it could be holistically with something here. Even if it's not medication, it could be some form of healing or something like that. But I do see improvement with your son here. Yes. Okay, and Virginia, I don't know if you have a question or not. I'm trying to see if you have a question. Good to see you. Oh, Sister Sadie. Hi, Sadie. How are you doing? Thanks for joining tonight. I'm still on here trying to figure out what I'm doing, but I'll figure it out eventually. Thanks for joining. Um, oh, hey, Tiffany. Okay, the person that's talking about the Canadian status, and you asking me about that, and you need it before December. Yeah, I feel because I'm feeling January, but December, January, so they both right there. And yeah, yeah, I feel like you're gonna get it. I feel like you're gonna get it. I get a good energy here. I feel like you're definitely gonna get it. So yeah, yeah, push that energy through. Push it through. Don't just sit and wait on it. Push that energy through. Let's see here, y'all. What am I doing? Am I going? Mm. Let's see what I see here. Um, let's see. Can you chat about the Virgo? Oh, Virgo. No, I'm gonna say that till next week. Cause I got a lot to say about Virgos, but I don't want to say it now. When I'm gonna do the Virgo forecast, it's a lot. Virgo's got a lot to look forward to. So no, I don't want to get into a lot about Virgos right now because I'm gonna go into it next week. Hmm. Okay, let's see. What about Sagittarius? Okay, what about Sagittarius? You want to see some about Sagittarius here? Okay, I'll do some about Sag. I'll do something quick. I'm not going into a whole lot here because next week I'll get into everything. So we'll see. Sagittarius. We're going to pull three cards here. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Y'all just going to have to be patient with me as I'm trying to get it together here. Okay. Let's see what we're going to see what the cards say about Sagittarius. Okay. I got three different energies here, so these could be three different Sag that I'm picking up. I see a Sag here. Your money been kind of up and down. There's a Sag that's been kind of waiting for some money here, and so I feel like that wait is short, and so I do feel like that this money is coming through here for you. The one who's been waiting could be a lawsuit or waiting on something, waiting on a promotion, and waiting on some kind of extra money that I see that's here. So I do feel like Sagittarius, this is a time for increase in your finances. I even see a Sag here where the money, like I said, has been up and down, but I do feel like that it's going to start to level itself out now, so it won't be so on a shaky energy. The main thing is you cannot panic, and that's where you go wrong when things start to not go the way that look like you're going to drown. You have to not be able to panic. And I also see a Sag here where you could be getting some money from two different directions. I see another Sag, or I see the Sag here where I see you walking away. And so you could definitely be making some changes here. And this feels like career, but this also feels like that this could be a relationship. So there could be a Sag here that you are going to make a decision here, a final decision on what are you going to do as far as a career, because this to me feels like career and a love kind of situation. And so I feel like that you have the strength now to move on, to make the decisions that you're going to make. It's been a struggle here for some of you Sagittarius, but I feel like that, you know how something seems like it started out as as a fight, and then all of a sudden it just seems like it turned into a dance. It turns, you know, when you dance and everything is in sync. Well, that's how this kind of feels like. So it feels kind of rough at first, and then it feels like it starts to get easy. So I feel like Sag is here. Things are starting to lighten up. Things are starting with the money, changes with the career. You walking, you making the changes and able to stick with the changes you making. The fight or the resistance or the struggle is not going to be as hard as it has been. So that's what I pick up with Sag until we get into it next week fully. Let's see what else going on here. Okay, this person that keeps seeing four fours and double numbers and things like that, that's one of the ways that you know that you are connected. That's how the spirit communicate with you. And so you got to understand what numbers mean. You need to know how to add them up. So 3 times 4 is 12. That's one. And a 2, that's 3. That usually deal with communication. You got to find out the different meanings of the different numbers here. And so that means that the spirit is communicating with you. That means that you have tapped in. And so you got to really pay attention when you start seeing them triples and double numbers around you. And go and look at some numerology and find out what the numbers, what they stand for. Okay, this is a Virgo, and you asked me about your ex, a Sagittarius. And so I just did something on the Sag that it was talking about a person walking away, and I didn't really feel like that they were coming back. They were whatever, they were going to continue on their journey. It seems like so. Is that Sag coming back here? Okay, I don't feel. I'm gonna see what the cards say. mm. It says some kind of compromise here, and to me, it's like it could go either way. It's like a yes or no kind of energy. Um, I feel the cards say it feels like that they could come back within the next few months. It don't feel like it's right away. But to me, it has the energy here that I don't see nothing really changing. So whatever the issue was or the problem is, I feel like that that's still going to be there. So I'm not really seeing, I'm not really seeing the problem. You're gonna have to dig to the root of what is going on if you want this to really work. So to answer your question, I'm not feeling it. The cards say he could come back in the next few months, but I still feel like it's not resolved, whatever the issue is. That's what you're gonna have to find out and work on. Well, somebody is talking about asking me about the this last week of August here. You know, we got this moon. This has been a very powerful month here because we had the moon in Leo at the beginning of the month, and now we got the Virgo moon going on here. And when you're dealing with new moons, you know that energy, that moon energy draws things to you. And so I just feel like that this is a high level energy month. Plus, we're going into the fall equinox, and so this is you got to. I feel like we need to pay attention, and we need to really tap into and understand these energies that is going on around us now. I feel like this is it's a lot going on, and that's how the universe is. You know, the universe, the atmosphere. You know, you got a storm, but right in the middle of the storm is that calmness, is that peace. So you get all kind of things that's going on in the atmosphere, but it's what you tap into. So you know you got to be able. You want to tap into the eye of the storm where the calmness is, or do you want to tap into the chaos part of the storm here? So you know, that's what I could say about that. But it's some very powerful energies that's going on right now. So it's going to be up to the individual to tap in. Somebody asked me about their boyfriend. Is he going to stop drinking? I already did Sagittarius. So you would have to go back and listen to what I said or wait till next week when I really get into Sag. And again, you know, this is everybody what they tap into. That's what you tap into. It's a lot that's going on. I feel like that these energies that's going on here, they the same, but they got a different feel to them. So it's something unique, something kind of different about these energies that we are in now. Like I say, it feels the same, but it's something different. And if you can kind of, you know, if you, it's, you can't explain, at least I can't explain it because it's a different kind of energy. I don't know how to explain it. But it kind of, you know, and even if you look at what's going on around us, you know, it's like it's something peculiar, something unusual that is going on here. So, uh, okay, all right, okay. You did the herbal release lotion. Okay, all right. Thank you. Okay, y'all. I'm trying to figure. I'm just bear with me. I'm trying to see what I see here. Okay, so someone here wants to know how is their chance of securing a aviation job. Um, okay, let's see. Okay, you want to know how you're going to secure aviation job. Let's see. Let's see what the cards say here for you. Okay, so it says take action. And so I feel like that you have to you say you have been in hiatus since 2014, but you now is action time. You going after it now. And I feel like that. I feel like you can get the job because it's talking about recovering. So now, and it's saying here, ask your angels. But to me, that's the energy of going within. That's the energy here of you really going after something that you really want, and this, and it's something that you really want, and you go after it. And I see that it materializes, it happens for you. But it say take action. So what that's telling me is that you, yes, I do see you getting it, but you got to really go after it. You got to put that energy. Is I keep stressing it's about energy. So you got to put that energy there. You got to do what you can do to get it. I don't know if you take tests or whatever. If you ask questions, keep seeing what's going on and things like that. But I feel like you're going to get it, but I just feel like that you need to put more action to it. Okay, y'all. Okay, now someone asked me that they've been manifesting money and they want to know when is it going to come. So until you get to that position, because you are a musician, a wizard, you can do magic, but it's different levels of magic. So you just like a person that just learning how to drive, and you want to drive a race car. You want to be a race driver. I mean, you got to learn the basics first. And so you've been manifesting. You keep on manifesting until it happens. That's how it works. Some people, and it depends on you. It's what you put into it. It's what the energy level. It's the force. So if you work on it, some people can do it, and they can make it happen kind of quickly. Some people, it might take them a while. And so as long as you working on it, it'll happen. It says you the star. You can make it happen. You got to balance it out. And so when you trying to manifest something, you always going to have that tug and push and resistance. That's what you're going to have. And so you have to be determined. And that's the key, to be determined. And so I definitely feel like that, because I'm looking at the cards here, and the cards is saying here, you determine, you building it. When you start manifesting, it's like you know how to attract what you need, people around you. You know how to do that. So if you stop it, you're not going to get it. So you're going to have to keep manifesting. Mhm. Okay, let me drink a cup of tea here. Um, Now, Felicia, you asking me about job and career, and you got to be more specific because I need your energy to pick up your energy. Okay, someone that says that they are, I don't know, did you say that you are reading cards? I feel like it's what you put into it. Again, I feel like that you are a good card reader. I feel like that it's almost like being in the ocean, and you could be in like a 3 foot uh, 3 foot deep water, or you can go to 20 foot deep water, or you and go in the ocean. It's how deep you want to go with this. And I do feel like that whoever that person is, I do feel like you good. And I just see you going deeper. somebody asked, when will they struggle in? And so to me, okay, this card fell out. And so to me, um, the, what are you doing about the struggle? So this is the energy of a 9 of cups here. And what I'm getting here with you is that I feel like that you kind of stubborn as far as making some changes or making some adjustments, and it's like until you able to step out out your comfort zone, until you able to make some adjustments, makes little changes here and there. It's like you're gonna say it's almost, how can I explain this? Whoever this is, it's like you on this side of the street and it's storming and raining, and all you got to do is go across the street and it's not storming and raining. But you just determined not to go across the street. You want to make it on that side of the street. So it's like if you're not getting the results that you want, you got to make some changes, some kind of adjustment. You got to do something different in order to get the different results. And until you do that, I feel like that struggle is still there. You have to be the one that make the changes here. But it's there. What you want and what you need, it's right there. It's all is right there. But you the one that's holding on or refusing to do what you need to do or make whatever changes. So until you do, it's there. So the struggle is over with, but you got to be able to see it. You got to be able to do it. Okay, y'all. Let me see. I don't really want to get into Virgos because I got a lot to talk about Virgos when we get into the first of the month. So let's go into, let me see who I can go into. Uh, to me, you saying should you continue chasing the finance or should you do art? How come you can't do both? I'm feeling both energy is good. You might have to do the art to open up the finance. So I'm hearing both. Okay, let's go into Aries. Let's see what's going on with Aries here. Oops. Just gonna do something quick here about Aries. We're gonna look here and see what comes up with Aries. Okay. Alrighty. So I feel that there is the Aries, and I feel like that I see a little confusion that's going on here with the Aries. So I feel like that you put kind of in the middle. You kind of drawn here between two. It could be two people. It could be two decisions here. But I see you kind of like being pulled. You're in the middle, and somebody or a situation is pulling you that way, and a situation is pulling you that way. And so I feel like that you're going to have to be the one to open up because I see you not saying nothing or you not making any changes here, Aries. And so I do, and it feels like it could be with a Pisces or a Cancer kind of energy that I see that's here. So I do feel like that there is an Aries that I feel like that you could be dealing with a double kind of situation here. For some reason, I want to feel like that it could be dealing with a relationship here too. And I Also feel like that there you could be trying to decide as far as career is concerned, should you stay in that career or should you go to this other career here. And so I do feel like that within 2 months here you will make a decision as far as what do you want to do. uh, and you got to make a choice, because that's what it's talking about, making a choice here. And this also is talking about making a choice, because you got that two energies that's right there. You thinking about it. You got to make some very strong decision here. But you're gonna get the, it's gonna come to you. You will make a decision. You will decide exactly where you want to go, and you just make that decision that you need to make, and it's going to be the key here, because it's a key energy. So you would now, it's like things is not moving in the direction you want to, or you is not moving because you can't make up your mind exactly what you want to do, Aries. But I feel like within the next 2 months here, I do see you making a decision, and I do feel like that uh, the decision, either way it goes, but it's totally up to you. I also see an Aries here where I feel like you could be pregnant, and it feels like that you could be trying to decide what you're going to do about this pregnancy also. So I'm picking up something going on with a pregnancy. It's like, should I keep it, should I not, what I'm gonna do. And again, I feel like within the next 2 months you would definitely make a decision on what you're going to do here. And I say keep it, but this is a decision that you're going to have to make here, Aries. Okay. Now, somebody is asking about a license, and I feel like that you will get the license, because it just seems like, but I feel like that you kind of standing in your own way here. And so whoever this is that's talking about the license, it's like you got to take a test, or you just study for the test, or you got to go for it, because I feel a lot of nervousness there. But after you kind of go through this, whatever, this fear, doubt, or whatever that you're going through, I do feel like that you're going to come out okay. So it's like you in the water, but you on firm ground here, and you holding the cup. So I do feel like that you will be able to get it, but you're looking at the wrong thing. You can't be letting all that fear build up. You just go for it. Now, Cap is ready for a love life. What's in store? Well, I feel like Capricorn, some of you Capricorns and had opportunity for a love life, but you kind of been running, putting it off. And then this card just popped out. So this is a relationship, Capricorn. And so I feel like that there is one there. I feel like it's been one there all the time. But I feel some kind of hesitation, or you haven't been paying attention. And so I feel like October, it's got an October kind of energy to me. But this is the card that popped out when you asked about love energy, uh, Capricorn. Okay, so let's see. What else we want to talk about, y'all? Well, you got me on here chit-chatting. And y'all might, let's see. Hello, Miss Beverly, need to know about my finances. I'm a Pisces. Pisces, y'all got it going on. What's going on with you, Pisces? Because you're supposed to be, I know it's been some struggles here, but To me, it's like the sun is shining now for a lot of you Pisces. Whoever been seeing numbers, no, it's not bad. That's the spirit trying to communicate with you. Well, they are communicating with you. And so you have to be able to, that's why I told whoever that was that asked me about the numbers, you got to know what the numbers mean. So if you're seeing two twos and four fours, you know, fours dealing with foundation, doors openings, twos dealing with relationship, partnership. So you got to understand what the numbers and what colors mean, because the spirit communicate with you in numbers and colors also. Yeah, the 111. Yeah, that's the four vibration. That's a strong energy. Four is representing the door of opportunity. Four is representing putting a strong foundation. So them ones is very, very powerful, especially the double 11 that is there. So it's like things usually happen uh, quickly. It usually happen when you start seeing them double ones there. You know, it's like more advanced or more greater than normal. Yeah, you know, when you start seeing numbers, that's why I say find out what the numbers, learn what the numbers mean. 3 times 5 is 15. 5 and 1 is 6. And usually when you in the six energy, you dealing with home, dealing with personal, you dealing with relationships. A lot of times babies are born during that time. People get married during that time. That's why I say it's very important to understand what the numbers mean. Okay, let's go into let's see, an Aquarius. Let's go into an Aquarius mini reading here. So let's see what's going on with Aquarius here. Okay, Aquarius. Now, Aquarius here, and to me, is dealing with this moon. To me, this is like Aquarius that could be dealing with a Cancer vibration that's here. And so I'm feeling here that this is an Aquarius that's trying to convince a Cancer here. So it's like a Cancer is not hearing it. You trying to convince them. So you just going to have to really, and for one thing, you got to be sincere, because if you're not sincere and you faking it, that Cancer is not going to be bothered. I'm seeing here where it's Aquarius, and it also feels like that there's a Cancer, and they kind of like a little upset with you. And so you're going to have to straighten things out here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that this also could be a turning point coming about in October kind of energy that I see here. So I see a Cancer, and I also see a Scorpio. So Aquarius here, you could be having some kind of dealings with a Cancer and a Scorpio energy. You could be in a triangle relationship. This could be something to do with in-laws. This could be, but I just see that there is a Cancer that's you having some kind of issue with Aquarius. I also see here too with Aquarius, I do feel like that there's a pregnancy. There could be some issues with a pregnancy vibration that's here. And so I'm also seeing here too, Aquarius, where I feel like that you have to really pay attention to what is going on here too. So this could be here where usually when you see a pregnancy, if it's not talking about a real pregnancy, it's talking about opportunity, new opportunities that's here. also. And so I just feel like with Aquarius here, it just seems like something here, you got to get it together on something. The opportunities is there, but you got to get some things straightened out here, Aquarius. I feel like there could be some legal things going on. Aquarius could be going through some financial situations here too. There could be some child support or something going on here with. I keep picking up an Aquarius, and I just feel like they need to get that situation taken care of. Thank you, Miss Fawn. Okay, now you say a card for you. I don't understand. That's what I got. What is a card? Can somebody explain that? Chat publicly as okay. I don't understand what the card. And so, did you have a question? Oh, okay. But what did? Oh, she want a one card read. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna use this deck of cards here too. So she want me to do a one card. Thank you, thank you, thank you for helping me out. This fell out the deck. Let's see what this is. Okay. So this to me is the energy here where I feel like that you trying to connect with someone, you trying to accomplish something here, and it feels like that you've had people and situations in the way, but to me it feels like that you it's there, it's close, it's really close to what it is that you want. So it's like you can see it, it's coming right there. So what you even know that there's a skunk and there's some something trying to get in the way to block what you need and what you want, they're not going to be able to get it here. And because this person is standing in a door, to me, that represents a door of opportunity. And so I feel like that this is an opportunity time for you, whoever that person was. Uh, okay. All right. Thank you for the $5. And what question you have? The one who the $5 question here. Who is that? Creator. I'll do a one card for you. You want me to do a one card for you? Okay. Let's see. Creator. Woo woo. I said I'd do a one card, but these are the cards that fell out. Creator. It says here that you got some good ideas here. This is, and it's like you very talented. It's some kind of talent that you have, and this is the time for you to go for your talent here. It's also saying here you got the right formula, so what you putting together is going to work. And that I feel like deals with the talent. It's saying you have planted some seeds. What you've been working on is ready to come together, is ready to form. So it's like when you plant a seed and now you're starting to see the flowers grow, the tree grow here. It's saying what you going after, what you hunting for, what you going after, you would definitely be able to accomplish it during this time. Someone is coming, opportunity is coming knocking at your door. So you got opportunity that's coming here. This is saying the same thing, that you got the right formula that's going on. I see some trophies, some opportunities, some rewards. This is a reward card to me here. So these is the cards that fell out. I thought one was gonna fall out, but this is where your shipping came in. So this is your time. This is not your time to set, drag your feet. This is your time to receive. Go get it. It's all here. It's right here for you. This is the door of opportunity. Your cup is there. You got to make it happen. You got to keep it moving. You can't be sitting around. You're on the right path. That's what I mean. You had a lot of cards fell out. This is saying here too that this is recognition to me. You definitely is on the right path, and you got the support. So whoever that person was, that's what the cards fell out for you. Well, I'm not going to get, and nah, because I'm not going to do Pisces, and I'm not going to do Virgos, because we're getting too close to the first of the month, and I really want to go in deep with Pisces and Virgos. Oops. Uh, and make sure y'all subscribe. Subscribe. Make sure you push the like button and subscribe. And you welcome to donate also if you want me to really get into what you want to know. Well, thank you. Thank you. I love doing the live chat. Um, I'll drink some tea. Oh, you talking about the hemp? Somebody asked me about the hemp. And you want to know will it recover this fall? You talking about, I don't know if I understand what you're saying. Are you talking about the stock? Or what do you, that person that asked me about the hemp? Thank you. Someone gave me this teacup. Thank you. Um, okay, you're talking about the stock. To me, it's got an energy where I see it shooting up. It's kind of like going up, then it kind of stop, then it go up, then it go down, then it go up again, then it go down, and keep going. And then I see it going up, and then I see it staying up. That it's kind of like shaky kind of energy, you know. It's that up and down kind of vibration. I do see it's up, but I don't see it like way high, you know, on a graph. It's almost to the top, but I don't see it going quite to the top. But I do see more improvement than where it's at now. So I hope I'm answering your question. Um, and to me, this card fell out, and so this is to me harvest. So that's a good thing. So to me, it's like, yeah, it's going to improve. The stock is definitely going to improve. Now you say you in a new relationship and you talking about marriage. You know when you first meet somebody, you know that you meet their representative, right? You don't really meet the real person. So have you got past that person representative? Have you really met the real person yet? Uh, you know, I say give it a minute or two. Let me see. These cards popped out. Let's see what the cards say here. It's saying that, you know, this is like this, don't let, because you lonely, don't let that kind of interfere with your decision. Any messages or guidance from non physical? Okay. You okay. So I have to come back, y'all, because this person here asked me a question, and you want to know, am I picking up anything from the physical? I feel a daddy vibration, so I'm feeling somebody daddy here. I'm picking up an energy here where um, I'm also seeing here too that I'm picking up with this energy. The first thing that popped up said daddy. It said a daddy vibration. It also saying here too where I feel like, and I keep seeing somebody walking. It's like they walk um, crossing, like somebody could be crossing somebody, because I'm seeing a cross energy, that like a X kind of vibration that's here. It's also saying here too. I keep picking up an energy here where somebody is sitting there and they watching you and they not saying anything. So they just kind of like just watching you really intensely. You know, like somebody is just like just glued, like how you see a dog when they just glue them, they be zoomed in on you. That's how this energy feels like. I don't feel any negativity from it. I just feel like they watching you intensely, that I see. And I do feel like it's a protection kind of energy that I'm seeing around you. So I'm seeing an energy here where they are watching you intensely. I'm hearing a dad vibration. I'm seeing like crossing something out that I see that's here. I see something about, I'm hearing something about water, by the water, in the water, drinking the water, something about some water energy that I'm picking up here. Um, this person here, the 1111, did you want something specifically that you wanted me to focus in on? Because that's what it was bits and pieces here that I was picking up. But is it something where you want me to go, or somebody you want me to see if I can tap into? And I'm speaking to 1111. And I'm also hearing where it say, "Don't be afraid." So something is you kind of holding back, or you being you holding back. It's just saying, "Don't be afraid." It's like, and somebody say they have the feeling they getting ready to celebrate, but that's good, because trust your feelings. Okay, 1111. I want to know, did I answer? Was it something specifically that you wanted me to? And this person that just, I want to know if I'm going to have more kids. Okay, this is someone. Okay, but this person, okay, I gotta separate all these energies here. You want to know if you're going to have some more kids. Let me see. Okay, 1111. Okay. Jake. Jake, this is the card that came out for Jake. Very spiritual card. Happy, big happy changes. So the changes that Jake is dealing with, I feel like it's a happy change. I feel like that at first it was kind of when you first take a child to kindergarten and to school, and you know they don't want to go, but then after they get there, they okay. Well, that's what this energy kind of feels like with the Jake kind of vibration. I still feel like whatever they was talking about, water, Whoever this dad connection, something about a dad vibration, I still feel that is still related to the Jake vibration, but I'm seeing this is very highly spiritual card here, and it's big happy changes. That's what fell out when I was shuffling and Jake energy was coming through. Um, Jake has an energy here where is Jake at? Where's Jake going? What is Jake doing here? Jake is all right. You gotta be okay. I see a lot of strength here with you though. A lot of strength. I feel that you was a person that take action. Uh, Jake. I keep hearing moving on. Jake has the energy here where some spirits stay close around and some spirit moves go wherever they go. And Jake has the energy here where uh, that energy is kind of like far away. They'll come back. I see, and that could be Jake where I see watching intensely. But I see them kind of venturing. They kind of go and then come back and check in, go. I kind of feel that vibration around Jake. But I'm feeling here an adjustment that I feel that's going on there also. Yes, the court case. Okay, let's see what the cards say about the court case. I'm just going to see one card come out and we're going to see what it says. It's in the near future. So yes, you're going to win your court case in the near future. Not far away, but in the near future. So yes. Oh, okay. Jake is with his dad. Okay, I knew I heard dad. Yes, okay. Yeah, and that you saw that card that came out with Jake, didn't you? Very happy. There, he's good, and he's not alone. Yeah, that dad energy. Yep, that's who he with. That's who he's with. Did I miss her answering my super chat? What answer was that? I don't know what answer was that. This popped out. Perfect timing. Oh, you want to know is you going to get pregnant this year with that card when it said perfect timing. So I do feel like that the timing is, thank you for whatever you can contribute. Thank you. I'm going to do the card, but it said perfect timing. And it say look for the signs, and I do, and it's like from God in you. So I feel yes. I definitely feel yes, and it said perfect timing. Now, somebody else, this is somebody else asking about their court case. Hey, Beverly, did you see any future kids? I heard adoption for the person who just asked me that. That's what I heard. Not sure if your answer was for me. Okay, Mystic, what was that? You talking about the pregnancy answer? That didn't seem like that was you. Oh, okay, spelled. You have a court case. And this card fell out. Success. Okay. I want to know if I am going to get pregnant this year. Okay, the Virgo that asked me about the pregnancy, the new career, say this what fell out, and it says remain positive. So you got to be able to force that energy. But I hear yes, I feel all three if you want to, Virgo. But it's the pregnancy card was the first question you asked, Virgo, and I kind of feel a yeah energy. Well, y'all, how long have I been on here? Uh, mm, okay, for a personal reading, I'll put the information in up under the video, and you'll be able to contact me. And I please y'all, I need for y'all to subscribe, push the like button, the subscribe button, the share button. Hi. And this card said trust. When you said hi to me, this card fell out the deck and it said trust. So that person who was saying hi, that's what that card said. Trust. Okay, you say you feel like you're going to celebrate and you want to know what you celebrating in. Okay, Sag, this is a Sagittarius here. Uh, it says ask for help from others. So to me, that's like some kind of support that I feel like that you could be getting here. And so this could be a partnership, but or even just a support. So whatever the support that you need to get what you want is saying here, yes. So I and definitely trust your feelings. If you got the feeling that you're getting ready to make it, then definitely trust that feeling. But I see some kind of support. The Capricorn that just asked me that, you the one that I said I saw adoption or something. This person asked me about will they be able to become an entrepreneur this year. Let's see. It say ask your angels, but I feel like, yeah, but it feels like that you have to make sure that all your ducks is in a row here. So I feel like you making sure your ducks, it's in all your ducks in a row. I'm a Pisces dating a Cancer. Okay, ask me that question again. You a Pisces dating a Cancer. And what was it that you wanted to know? Thank you for the $10. Okay, I want to answer the $10 person question. You say you a Pisces. You say you dating a Cancer. And all of that water. Let's see. I'm a Pisces dating a Cancer. My question is, does he have me in a third party? Okay, I got you. I got your question now. Let's see what's going on. Oops. Look, this what fell out. What do you see there? You see two women. I don't need to say anything else. This fell out. Two women's. Yeah, so to answer your question, yes, this is a third party situation. Okay, thank you. Thank you, guide. Who is this? Angel guide. Okay, what is it that you want to ask here? Did I answer your question? Okay, $10. I don't need to say anything else. The card said it. It just fell out. You sure did say cheat. Now, it didn't even give me a chance to even say nothing. Okay, you want to know about marriage. What is it that specifically you want to know? Will I be leaving my job or relocating? Okay, you want to know, will you be leaving your job or relocating? We're going to put the love cards down and we're going to pick up the money cards. So you want to know if you're going to leave your job or relocate. Oops. Okay. But I'm going to hold on to these because these just stuck in my hand. So we're going to see what these are saying here. This to me represents an opportunity here that I feel for you. I feel like you got options that's there. I feel like that you can improve as far as your work situation is concerned. I also see here too again, and so this card is talking about, yeah, this is a opportunity here that I feel with your job. This is also, and to me, it's like three. This is talking about three. You got three, to me, three there. You got the right formula. Excuse me. So you know the job, you could do it. You can fit it. Everything is going to balance itself out. I do see improvement here with you as far as the work is concerned. This is a door of opportunity. Don't be scared to go through this door of opportunity that's here for you. It's also saying here, and relocation, yes. And I do feel like that this is going to be an improvement. I do feel relocating and a new job. So I keep picking up, and this is a happy results here. And so, yes. so those the cards that fell out. Not just one. Those are what fell out for you. So I feel both. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's saying leaving your job. I feel both. Okay, okay, we already established that one. Sorry, I'm never done this. Will I win my legal problem this month? Okay, we're going to see what's going on with your legal. And don't feel bad because I'm new at this too. So we both new at this. Okay, you want to know if you're going to win your legal problem this month. You only have a few more days left for this month. Okay, these cards fell out, so we're going to see what they say. And to me, this person has got the blindfold on. That's dealing with justice here to me. And so this is moving on. So I feel like that things is going to be moving on. And when, they say the good guys wear the white hat. And so I kind of, with the white horses here, I do feel like that there's going to be kind of like a magical situation. So this is when things really start to turn. It seemed like a miracle when things start to happen right at the end here. To me, this is a person that's happy. They got their money. They moving on. This is an energy here where I feel this is a happiness energy that's here too. Everybody is doing good. This card here fell back out here too. So this is the white horse energy. The other one was the white horse. You moving forward. Things is going to happen quickly because they got that red on. The red represents quickly. And so it might seem like that you all alone. You might have started out like, oh, I'm all alone. I'm out here in this water by myself. But to answer your question, I do feel like that is going to work favorable. So yes, to answer your question, I do feel like that you will. Um, I do definitely feel like you will. Yeah. Thank you for the donations. Now you're gonna have to tell me again because I didn't even. Let me see here. The $7. Hi, thank you, Miss Beverly. My birthday so far has been stressful. Will my career finally flourish? I'm trying to stay positive and motivated. Well, that's the key. You're going to have to definitely stay positive. You're going to have, because you're the one that's orchestrating this, so you got to remember, you're the one that is in the driver's seat. So let me see. It's been stressful, okay? Okay, so what it is it's like a dance. And well, let me answer your question first. We're gonna do the cards here first, and let's see. This card came out. It says this to me this winter, because this person been through a lot. Then you just said it's been stressful, but look what's on the tree here. This is money. And so even though you have been through a lot, you survived here. And you got money that's there. I feel like this winter. And it's on a tree. A tree, it might look like it's bare. Things might be looking worse than what it is. But you got to be strong. This is a strong tree here. So I feel like that, especially, I keep hearing like December. So I would say this winter, I keep seeing where things is going to start to really not be as stressful. And so to me, when you're dealing with stress, you're dealing with opposition, things that's in the way. And so you have to be able to figure out how to get through that stress, through that opposition. You don't just sit there and let that stress just, build and build and build. You got to get rid of it. And so I do feel like, especially this winter, that was a winter card. So I definitely see, it happening here for you, 7. So, and thank you for your donation here. So Yeah, it's and usually when you right there, that's when it really get hard. That's when you be ready to walk away, and it be right there. And so you cannot stop. I mean, life is a struggle. You're gonna have to try to. You got to figure it out. That's what it is. And so as long as you breathing, as long as you participating in living and life here, you just got to figure it out. You can't let it overwhelm you. And then it starts getting better when you start figuring it out. When things start, then it becomes magical, because it's like it's almost like learning how to play the game. And once you know how to play it, it gets easy for you. So yeah, this winter, and I keep picking up December, where I feel like things is really going to materialize. Yeah. Oh, you was offered a promotion on your current job, or you want to know, should you relocate? Now, this is where negotiation come in. This is where you look at weigh everything. Now, what's best going to suit you? Is it going to suit you to is that better for you to relocate, or is it better for you to take that? You got to look at the big picture. You got to look at short term, long term, excuse me. Don't just look at bits and pieces. You got to weigh it all. But I'm going to do the cards again, because what I picked up the first time, it was like both. So to me, the relocation energy feels like that there could be an opportunity in that. To me, I feel like that you wouldn't have to. This is about working smarter and not working harder. So I feel like that you can work much smarter and get paid more money. I feel like that this is here where you have more support. I'm seeing more support that's there. It's saying also, when I see birds and things, that's your intuition. It say go with what your gut feeling. Don't You can't let that fear overwhelm you that you can't make a decision. But to me, I kept picking up. It's like you got to see how you got the knives on the table, and you got to make a decision which one you want to go with. And I feel like that whichever one you decide, you do have support. And it's saying follow your gut feeling. It's saying know how to work smarter and not harder. And so when I first felt your energy, it was like relocating and getting, it's a raise, it's a promotion. So you got to be able to look, because you creating your story, you making your path here. So what better works out for you? That's what I'm hearing. Okay, Kim Lovejoy, what did you ask me, Kim? Because I'm still trying to get the kinks out of this. Okay, Kim, love. Okay, love or money. And then I got the money cards in my hand, so we're going to do the money. And that fell out. This fell out. You know what? When I see this, Kim, this is like joining or getting involved with a business, or it could be, with partners and things. And also, when I see this to me, this look like the marijuana business to me. Or this could be getting into some kind of herbal something. But to me, I feel like that as far as career is concerned, I could even see you joining or involved in a company or something here, where I feel like that there is support. It's like a group effort that I see that's here. I feel like you want to be, and I do see you in that growth process where you could be growing, where there's growth that's going on, not just getting in a position and staying in that position forever and no growth. Okay, $5. Thank you. Let me see. I'm currently thinking about a career change to real estate, Will I need successful, or will you be successful in it? Okay. Let me go to these cards here. Let me see. You want to know about real estate. Okay. This is vibe, blue vibe, and you want to know when you're thinking about going into real estate. I'm already hearing a yes, but we're going to see what the cards say. Oops, this is what fell out. You got a choice here. I could feel, and it also feel like it could, and to me, real estate kind of feels legal, because you know you're dealing with laws and rules and regulations, that's there, and so there's an option. Let me see what else another card I'll pull with this here. We're talking about real estate. Should you do real estate? To me, it's like you teaming up with somebody. A lot of times when you do real estate, you team with someone here and you can do it together. Let me do the money cards. Okay. Thank you for the $10. I'll get to you in a minute. We're doing the real estate. Let's see what these cards say. Yep, there's a house. There's a house right there. And it says that you got all the tools to make it happen, to be successful. And this is a house right there. And that's you. And it's like everything that you need, and you know how to make it successful. So to answer your question is yes, I do feel that you will definitely be successful in the real estate. And the real estate is like anything else. Excuse me, I need to drink me some tea. Real estate is like anything else. You're going to have to put some time and effort into it, but you put the time and effort into it, and I definitely see you getting a good return on your time and effort. So the answer to your question is yes, definitely. Okay. Um, Angel guide. Let me see. I'm in love with a Taurus man. Let me see. Hold on here, y'all. I'm in love with a Taurus man. I feel we are destined, but unsure if I can trust him. Although I know he's in love with me too, do we have long term commitment in our future? Okay, let's leave what the love cards say. Dang, this card popped out before I could even shuffle the cards good. I do feel like he is interested in you. I don't see anybody else in the picture there, so I do feel like that you and him. I see the flame there, so there's definitely a flame that is there. So to answer your question, I feel like that yes, he is definitely there. Could definitely be a long term relationship, and I feel like because she got that green energy on, that green always to me represents growth and opportunity. So to answer your question, yes, I do feel like he's definitely interested in you, and I do feel like it's going to be a long-term relationship here. Yep, here's the other card that fell out. He giving you. He's like, this is my heart. I want you. I choose you. And so, yep, it'll work. Don't be scared. It'll work. Okay, let's see. What do my spirit guide? Okay, bold and beautiful. I like that. Bold and beautiful. What do my spirit guide want me to know? Let's pull the angels cards out here. Let's see what your spirit guide is saying here. I'm hearing a childhood spirit guide. There's a spirit guide that's been with you from childhood. So, These fell out here. It says that you were supposed to be happy. You got to decide to be happy. Can't nobody else make you happy. And so this is your time to decide. And it say be happy now, not next week, not next month. It say it's time for you to be happy now. And that was loud and clear. It says you going into your life purpose. So now when you are in your life purpose. It say don't be afraid of being in your life purpose because you got help. You got help not from just any angel. You got help from Archangel Michael. You got help from the general here. So it's like this is time for you to be happy now. This is time for you into your life purpose here, and don't be afraid because you got the head man, the head spirit, the head energy that is there for you, that's protecting you. So this is your time for you to go for it. Bold and beautiful, and bold is definitely what time that it is for you here. It's time for you because I see you doing things, and I'm seeing you doing them boldly, and boldly and finesse, and with finesse. And like I say, this is your time here. So that's what the spirits are saying here for you. And I just feel like that bold and beautiful. It's again, have fun. This is the time for you. You can be in your life purpose, but you also enjoy. That's why I say happy, happy. Time to be happy now. So that's the message that I'm hearing from you for you with the spirit. Okay, let me see, y'all. I'm getting the hang of it now. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Okay, so I did that one. Super chat question that was missed. Okay, who said that their question was missed? You're gonna have to post it back again. Um, okay, this person want to know, you getting pregnant this year? This is what you want to know. And somebody asked, will they receive a settlement offer? Yeah, but I don't feel like it's going to be exactly what you want, but I do feel some offer is going to be made there for you. Um, and that person that was asking me that question, what was that question again? You know, sometimes it get hard for me to think and chew gum. Well, how they say walk and chew gum at the same time. Okay, well, my husband and I purchased a home within the next 6 months. And that person that asked me a question earlier, um, dang, this card popped out. It said no, but I feel like it's more to it. I feel like that this card popped out. It said not, maybe not within the next 6 months, but you will purchase a home in the near future here. So to me, that's saying, shit, that's too many cards. That what that is saying is that yeah, you will purchase one. It might not be in the next 6 months, but and it say the near future, so it might be 8 months that you purchase your home here. That's what I'm picking up that it's saying here. So I feel negotiation is going to be going on, so I feel like that there could be definitely some negotiation, and it's like you gotta want it. I feel like again, and you going to get what you want too. So you can't be giving up. You can't be like, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work for me. And so, yeah, This again, it said within the next few months. So yes, you're gonna get it. Not when you say it might not be exactly when you want to, but you definitely going to get it. And you do have the angels, the spirits here that's working with you. They saying that they will work with you to help you get your house. But if you give up, what can they do? They can't, So you got to stay with it for them to do their part. So to answer your question is yes, you definitely could be getting it. It might not be within the 6 months, but it's going to be closely after that. Whoever that was, you're funny. Okay. Okay, y'all. I'm about to wind down. I've had a good time talking with y'all. It's been fun. I'm trying to make sure that I got everybody. My question was, did someone put a spell on me? You asking me, did somebody put a spell on you? No. That's what I get. Okay. Will I have my home from, will I say my home from being taken by corruption? I have been trying to expose for over 5 years. Um, oh yeah, you've been working on this. I feel like that you and help them off. I see you finding it's like a missing piece that you need to help. It's just one more little missing piece that you need. Um, and it's saying, listen to your intuition. But I keep seeing here that it's something here you're going to find out. It's like dig deeper. It's like dig. To make them completely go away, to like real like a knockout. It's like you've been fighting. You going to hold 12 rounds here, but now you need this knockout. And so I do feel like you will be able to do it, but it's like you gotta dig. It's like you're gonna find something, and that's the key. That's the knockout punch to really get rid of them. So, to me, this is like a victory energy because that sword is there. You got the heart. You got that because it take heart to be in a fight like that. I feel like that you making them reconsider. You making them back off. It's also saying here too that look. It say look for the signs, but to me, it's like there's something that's there that, like I say, that you're going to find. It's something that's in hidden. Is right there in your face. It's like it could be in the print. You know how they say the fine print or something. I just feel like it's something like that. That is there, and you will be able to find it. And this is an abundance, so this is a yes to me. So I do feel like you coming to the end now. You coming to the knockout. So whatever this is that you will find, I feel like that's going to be that knockout punch to get rid of them once and for all. Yeah. So I feel like yeah. Well, everyone, I'm getting a little sleepy. I want to thank you for joining me. This was fun. And we will do this again. And thank you for taking the time. And please subscribe. Push the subscribe, the like, and the share button here. Someone wants to know if they're okay. I'm gonna answer this one. Like they want to know if their coaching business is going to be successful, and I say yes. I'm gonna do this card here, And it's like what you go for, you're going to get it. It's like what you hunting for, to me, is what you going for. You definitely going to get it. So I say, yeah, I feel like that the timing is right here. And so, yeah, it's saying, yes, the timing is right. You got to go after it. Just like a person that goes to hunt, and you got the right tools here. You able to accomplish what it is that you need to accomplish. Good night. I love you. Until next time. Breathe in love. Breathe out love. Breathe in.